Hey guys, so it's time to change my infusion site and cartridge. So let's get to it. So we have to stop the insulin. And from here we disconnect everything. So we've unhooked the infusion set. Now we take out the cartridge. Remember the other day I did this and I said the cartridge tool makes it so much easier. It's making a liar out of me today. There we go. Alright. Current infusion set is on my lower part of my belly. So we're going to take that off. See if I can get it without having to use a remover. But usually I have to use a remover. Yeah, it's just not coming off. That's okay. Alright. That's what adhesive remover's for. So right now it is right there. Right, so that's my belly. My lower half of my belly. So that's where that's where I'm trying to remove it from. So I'm just basically rubbing around the adhesive with the adhesive remover to try and loosen the adhesive. It's just not really many places to grip because this part is so big. There's not much space to actually grip the adhesive part. There we go. Got it. That's all it looks like without the tubing on it. Alright. So we're going to open up a new cartridge. And what I do is I pull the air out of it. And then I push the air into the vial and we draw back. This part takes a minute. It's slow. There we go. I had to give it a little helping hand. Okay. And then we put this into the new cartridge. Like so. Okay, that's now back into there. Next, it's time to do the infusion set. Okay, and we're going to do this one on my leg. So, just adjusting my pants so that I can access my leg. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go like right here. the alcohol swab. Skin tack. Like that. Alright. Align the tubing. We peel off the paper and take off the needle tip cover. Pull that out. We want the tubing to face the top like so. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna kind of rub the adhesive down. I don't have any, what you call it, patches, like overlay patches like I do for my Dexcom. I don't have any of those for this infusion set. I plan to get some eventually, but the only place I've found them so far is a place called Type 1 Style, and the issue is they're out of the UK, so shipping is very expensive. So I'm trying to find others that are Canadian. All right, so now we go 1, 2, 3, and we go load, change cartridge, yes, preparing, unlock, come on. Oh, stupid thing. Unlock. There we go. We hit the blue check. Detecting cartridge. Okay, it says make sure the set's disconnected, blah, blah, blah. And start. So I unhooked the infusion set from the actual part that goes into my body. So we now just watch for the droplets, which will happen around the 10 to 11 marking. So between 10.2, because it goes 9.8 to 10.2, and 11, you'll see droplets coming out of the pink part. Well, the needle between the pink parts. This part's probably the longest process. It's just waiting for it to fill the tubing. Think of it like when I prime my feeding tube, right? Same idea. I'm priming this tubing so that air isn't being pushed in. It's still not coming. There it is. So now we'll stop it. Okay, we can hit done here. Now we're going to hook it back onto the actual infusion set. Maybe. You have to get it in just the right spot. Alright, that's hooked back on. So now we're going to hit fill cannula. Oh. We want it to be like 0.5. Start. And that's done. And then reminder, so on Tuesday noon, it will remind me to change it again. So now we hit the check mark again. Settings saved. Now we hit check mark here. Make sure your infusion set is... Oops, no, we don't want to do that. Blue check mark. There we go. Test your blood sugar in 1 to 2 hours. And resume insulin now. Yes. And that's all there is to it. So it is full. About 300 units of insulin are in there. And that will last 3 days as long as I am careful with my carb intake. So when I'm just on my formula, no issues. It literally will last the full 3 days. If I eat, I have to be more careful on my carb selections, which is why I'm trying to do stuff like keto, because it is low carb, right? So that's what I'm trying to do more of, is do keto food or as little carbs as I can. So that's what I'm trying to do. So low carb, low calorie, high protein. Those are what I look for in food these days. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.